Hello, my name is Angela Johannsen, and today I will be discussing a presentation of an action research plan that I have created for my research and education course with Arkansas State University. I'm going to be looking at using quality children's literature to teach social and emotional skills. I would like to begin the presentation with an overview of areas that I will be covering in the presentation. I will be covering the area of concern, research findings, the topic of interest, the research question that I came up with from all of my research, my data collection methods, both the pre-assessment and the post-assessment, the interventions I will be using in my action research plan, as well as the timeline and the analysis of the data. I am currently teaching in a VPK preschool classroom with students ages 3 to 5. I have no social and emotional curriculum in place in my new district. I do use basic strategies to teach social and emotional skills throughout the day, as well as the way that I have my classroom set up. It's very similar to the way that I taught last year in a different district. The only difference is I had a social and emotional curriculum that I used every day there. I've noticed that this year I'm seeing a lot more negative social and emotional behaviors being exhibited by students in my classroom. A review of literature in this area revealed that teachers feel they need to teach social and emotional skills. There are research proving strategies teachers can use to help teach these skills, and properly chosen children's literature has been shown to improve social and emotional development. Specific studies of interest are Killingsworth and Crawford's 2008 research, where they found that literature helps children understand and deal with life's daily challenges. It serves as a point of reference to help children understand their experiences. It offers insight into human behaviors for the kids. It stimulates children's curiosity, and it helps to develop problem-solving skills. Another specific study of interest was Bowling, Britt, Davis, and Wilkins' 2016 article, in which they discussed the benefits of interactive read-alouds. The importance of selecting the correct text for students' developmental levels was emphasized, as well as the importance of modeling, guiding, monitoring, and questioning to stimulate student responses. Students create new reactions and decisions when they respond to stories and hear views of others, and students can apply new learning to interactions with others and to their approach with conflicts. The topic of interest for this action research proposal was then narrowed down from the research to looking at the social and emotional issues that are observed throughout the school day, usually displayed as seeking adults to intervene in conflict, not sharing, yelling at friends, physical altercations. The research question that was developed for this action research proposal is, would implementation of daily social and emotional lessons using quality children's literature, along with the read-aloud approach and group discussion during large group time, help to reduce the frequency of negative social and emotional behaviors that are being displayed in a preschool classroom? Timeline for the action research plan. Week 1, conduct pre-assessment on Monday and begin implementation of interventions. Week 2 through 4, continue implementation of interventions daily and collect data on Wednesdays during choice time. Week 5, continue implementation of interventions daily and conduct the post-assessment on Friday. Week 6 will be analysis of the data collected. The observational notes forms will be reviewed, and social and emotional problems will be broken into 4 main categories. Week 7, prepare the data collected in visual form using Excel spreadsheets. Analyze the data to decide future social and emotional topics to focus on and/or different teaching strategies to try. The data collection methods that will be used will be an observational notes form. This will be used to record negative social and emotional behaviors during 60 minutes of choice time, as well as videotape recording of the choice time. There will be a review of the videotape to ensure that everything was recorded in the observational notes form. The pre and post assessment data collection methods will be the same for both pre and post, with the use of the observational notes form and the videotaping that will occur during the 60 minutes of choice time. The videotape will be reviewed for consistency with the observational notes form. The pre-assessment will occur on the very first day of week 1, and the post-assessment will occur on the last day, which will be Friday of week 5. Interventions that will be used. Daily social and emotional lessons will be added to the curriculum, which will include an age-appropriate children's literature book that is related to a specific topic, along with read-aloud time and discussion and questioning about the topic between and among the teachers and students. Children's literature topics that will be utilized during the first 5 weeks will be week 1, happy feelings; week 2, sad feelings; week 3, angry feelings; week 4, scared and worried feelings; week 5, caring about others and empathy. The books that will be selected for these different feelings will come from a book list that was generated by the Center on the Social and Emotional Foundations for Early Learning. Another intervention that will be used is a feelings face will be added to the right of the children's names on the sign-in board in the classroom. Children will be encouraged to change their feelings face as their mood changes throughout the day. The feelings faces that will be utilized come from a poster that is located at Conscious Discipline's website. There's a picture of it on the screen to the right. It is a free download with a free membership. Desired outcomes after 5 weeks of implementing the new lesson plans is a decrease in negative social and emotional behaviors exhibited during the school day by students, and students' increased awareness of their feeling state and that of their peers. Data analysis will occur through the review of the observational notes. The total number of social and emotional issues recorded for pre- and post-assessment data and weekly Wednesday collection dates will be looked at. The data will be broken down into categories: physical altercations, yelling, not sharing, and seeking adults to intervene with peers. The data will be further analyzed by entering the data into an Excel spreadsheet and creating tables to analyze the data, as well as bar graphs. The data will then be reviewed to evaluate the effectiveness of the intervention on students' behavior. If it's found to be effective, there will need to be a consideration of future social and emotional topics to create lesson plans for in coming weeks in the classroom. If it's found to be ineffective, the teacher will need to consider other options if needed to decrease the negative social and emotional behaviors. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you.